All right, good morning. It is Final Four time tonight, and both games on TBS. The first beginning at 6:09. We'll be talking about it in sports throughout the morning, Kuhns Quality Foods, and of course, a recap on the Kuhns Market Black and Gold Sunday show. Loyola, Chicago, Michigan, 6:09. Loyola is built like a perfect bracket buster. They've used experience, slow pace, and yes, well, folks, some luck to reach the Final Four. 400-classmen starters and Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year Clayton Custer. Ben Richardson is also a key for the Ramblers. Michigan coach John Beilein's adjustments have become the stuff that legends are made of. They're on a 13-game winning streak and are 10-2-1 against the spread. For them to win their first title in 29 years, it's going to take someone to step up from the roster to have an epic performance. With more on that game, Michael Garr.
Thanks, Rob. Yeah, there should be two great games tonight. We'll look at the first one, Michigan and Loyola. Loyola's been obviously the Cinderella team so far. They were in the South region, and that was just a crazy bracket. The number one seed Virginia team lost, Cincinnati lost, Arizona, Kentucky, they all lost. And Loyola, they were consistent. They won by only a few points in their first three games, but then they finally crushed Kansas State and looked very convincing on their way to the Final Four. They take on a very tough Michigan team. They're red hot. They've won 13 in a row, and they've already won 32 games this season, which is a school record. So I think Loyola's time is about done here, but you never know. They've proven so many people wrong before over these last four games. Maybe they can make a trip to the final.
Felipe Rivero blew a 4-run lead in the ninth. Pirates did come back, however, in the 13th on a homer from Gregory Polanco, and they were winners at Detroit. Two teams later today on 93.7 The Fan. And don't forget the home opener this Monday against Minnesota, and I'll be broadcasting live at PNC Park beginning at 9 a.m. on KDKA Radio. We'll have details on everything in the way of sports throughout the morning, brought to you by Kuhns Quality Foods, and we talk about it all on the Kuhns Market Black and Gold Sunday show at 11. Good morning.